Good Monday! Today I will be react to a video by Alexandra Pekala or Pekala. I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. And this is my summer routine in a Polish village. So we're gonna see life in a Polish village today. This is gonna be very interesting. I like to watch this type of videos. They're very relaxing. They're living a very beautiful life, immersed into nature. I mean, I could never do it. I don't know. I prefer way more to live in front of electronic devices and lots of people's buildings and technology, modern world. And I prefer to live in the modern world. But some people prefer it the other way, and I'm really envious of them because I think I could never do the same. So yeah, let's check out the video.
This is my weekend summer routine. I woke up just past 6, got ready.
Okay. Bro, starting from the beginning, I already know I could never do it. I start the day at 6 a.m. Okay, you lost me. You lost me there already. I always wake up around, I don't know, 8:30, 9 a.m. I can't wake up before that. Sometimes my daughter sleeps here, so I have to wake up at 6:30 to take her to school. The moment I get back home, I go lie down in bed. I can't. I really can't. My body cannot function if I wake up that early. I mean, for a couple of days, yes, but every day, bro, never.
And went outside to feed the hens. Sunrise is really early and days are long in comparison to winter. I brought water and food and prepared everything before I let the hens out. It's always so interesting to notice how
Who let the hens out? Okay. Wait. Okay, we don't have some.
intelligent animals are. They really sense everything around them, they wake up at the same time, and they even know that our dog is completely harmless. The grass was moist and still cold after night. The sun is very high, but it's not because it's so late, but because sunrise in Poland in summer at this time is around 4:33. I think
Oh
living
my
close
God.
to nature is a privilege not many can have. Has to go inside the water. Beaver. There are beavers inside that lake, so sometimes the trees are destroyed because of them. Simba! Summer in Poland might be just one of the best things ever, in my opinion. I went on a short walk in the forest with my family. Some of those oaks are hundreds years old, and someone even placed bathhouses on them. I love how many different seasons we have in Poland. In summer, everything is green and lush. I'm very specific when it comes to my coffee, and it's definitely an important part of my morning. This is always such a fun part of my morning, just like...
Bro, she has such a professional coffee maker. Oh my God, this thing would cost you so much money. Yeah, I think this is like a barista type of stuff. Yeah, minimum 500 euro, I would say.
Now that we have Fred espresso, we are gonna add this homemade coconut milk. Dziękuję. Seriously, did you just... No. The thing is, no one steals my coffee from me. Time to make second coffee because someone stole mine.
Oh! Why is she drinking coffee from a tomato sauce jar or a marmalade jar? That's so weird. I don't understand it. Just drink it from a normal cup, right?
This lavender looks very nice. I'm just gonna cut it and make a small bouquet for the living room. And lavender grows abundantly here, so we can easily pick some and dry it for later. It has lots of essential oils. Smells wonderfully, both fresh and dry.
Oh, so beautiful!
This is me learning Hindi alphabet. Here I have some basic words that I wrote to practice my writing. They still need to memorize, like charm. Learning the Hindi alphabet took me some time, but it was so rewarding. My grandma
so
always makes such a colorful breakfast. Lots of fermented cucumbers and sauerkraut. It's not yet time for grapes. They are usually ripe in August, September. Kasia was picking fresh cucumbers. We don't really have fresh vegetables in winter. We ferment our food. I find pickles really tasty actually, and I eat them all the time in winter. It's one of the best foods, I think. I took some onion from our garden for dinner. Finally, it was time for blueberries, one of the best summer fruits.
Bro, that is so cool. I wish my garden have all this stuff. Bro, oh my god. Yeah, I look at tomatoes in the summer, then zucchini. I have to plant the strawberries. So many kiwis. I think I will have to do like a kiwi jam, a kiwi marmalade or something. What else? Yeah, some onions. Salad, of course. Broccoli. Yeah, I do get a lot of stuff, but I don't get blueberry. I love blueberries. Oh my god, they're so expensive.
Antioxidants and vitamins. Birds are eating everything, so if we don't pick it now, we have literally nothing. Later, I also decided to pick some green beans. I think I just showed you
Green
the most
beans.
typical
Oh,
summer
yes.
food.
Yeah, I do get those too in my garden. So it's pretty similar.
We also have fresh coriander, so we cut it and freeze it. In Poland, we are very conscious about vegetables and fruits, as you can see, and always looking for ways to preserve them for winter. We ferment food, freeze it, or make different jams. It's because in winter there's nothing, only stored or imported food. Because we had this opportunity to grow so much coriander, we also had to store it properly. We need a second bowl, so let's go.
Oh my god, that's scary. Oh, just like that.
I went inside and started to wash it. I could barely fit it inside the sink. After that, I cut it into small pieces and put it on a parchment paper. Finally, I put it in freezer for a few hours. My grandma prepared natural fertilizer for plants from yeast. She then went, mixed it with water, and poured it over tomatoes. It's supposed to help them grow.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, those tomatoes look so good. Oh my god. You know a good way to when they are so green like that, because I noticed in my garden that they are so green like here that you can see them like this. you know, but they don't grow more than that. They just get rotten because some little animals will eat them, or I don't know, they will just fall and I forget to pick them up or whatever. Do you know a good way to make them become red in your house? If you know, let me know, because I'm very interested in that.
Sometimes we have a very good laugh together. She tells me different stories from her past, and I find it very amusing. My grandma went to pick the eggs from the hen house. Yes, it takes an effort to take care of animals, but there's nothing better than fresh organic food from the garden. I went to pick some fresh tomatoes.
But I'm not such a fan of those little tomatoes. I prefer the bigger ones, actually. Those little ones are a little too sweet. The other ones are way better.
Need tomatoes for today's dinner.
Oh yeah, this one. Oh my god, these ones are my favorite. Yeah, the little ones I will still eat them. Yes, of course. But this one, oh my god, these are the best tomatoes there are. Come on, those are the best.
I spoke with my grandma and she told me to pick up fresh potatoes for dinner since it's the most basic dish in a Polish household. My grandma cannot imagine a dinner without fresh potatoes. We don't have
Ooh,
much
those look
potatoes.
so good.
It's not really enough to store it for winter, but for the summer it will do. This in Polish it's called ziemniaki or
Ziemniaki.
kartofle. Now that we are finished with that, we can move on to the next thing. My grandma washed them, peeled them, and boiled them. Yes, we eat potatoes with nothing but salt and butter. This is the most basic food, just potatoes, salt, and butter.
That's perfect. I usually just put olive oil instead of butter. I haven't tried them with butter. Olive oil and salt, they are perfect. Just make a potato salad, mix them together. Maybe you can add some carrots as well. That's pretty good too. Boiled carrots.
After a storm that passed by our house, we had many fallen trees. My dad decided to cut them so we could use it during winter. He prepared his equipment and went in the forest. Obviously, Simba had to join us. He set up all of his machines and poured some gasoline. Through the week, he already cut many fallen trees, so it was pretty much the last one. I thought that I could help with cutting, so I changed into my work clothes. It was definitely not easy, but it had to be done. Simba disappeared somewhere in the forest, and we found him again by the lake. The light was peeking through the leaves, and moss was covering the trees. My dad threw the last piece of wood. He was done with his work, so we went to make a bonfire. I cut some branches again and picked some birch bark. It's the best thing to start the fire. I started the fire and went to change because it was getting
So you get the woods for all the winter like that. Wow. Oh my god. Bro, oh my god. That is so cool. I love
hot
this
in those
video.
trousers. We decided to cook some lentils
Aw,
and started
cute
with
cat.
boiling them on the fire. Then I prepared vegetables like tomatoes, onions, and some garlic. I tried to cook based on my own taste. I tried to remember what I learned in Pradat and make something similar. Cooking outside during summer feels wonderful. The air is warm, the sun shining, and birds singing. I went to check the lentils. They were almost done, but I must say that the pot got incredibly dirty. Finally, I cut fresh coriander, added cooked lentils, and mixed everything together. Even outside, the aroma was all around us, making us hungry.
I'm not such a fan of lentils.
In Poland, we don't have barley, so I use buckwheat flour, but the consistency is different and you have to prepare it in a different way. And honestly, I'm not gonna use this technique because honestly, I tried and it was such a failure. The roadlog turned out so tasty. It had a slight aroma from the bonfire. I made a few so everyone could try. Eating outside with family always fills me with joy.
What is
Sharing
that
those
thing?
moments together. Of course, both animals
What is this thing? Is that supposed like some kind of bread?
had to come when they sensed the food.
Oh yeah. Oh, seriously, just eat with your hands like that. I mean, I can understand her because she's learning Hindi and Indian people is notorious for eating with their hands. But I didn't know that was a customary thing to do. Oh no, yeah, you can see that dad has a fork, so maybe it's just her.
I went to close the animals inside the hen house. It was a long day, full of work, and topped with a stunning sunset. Good night.
Oh yeah, I mean yes. Look, we had lots of fun cooking Indian village food. Yeah, that's why she learned. So wait, she learned in Hindi because her boyfriend is boyfriend or husband. I don't know. It's Indian. Let me know down in the comments. And if you don't know this YouTuber Alexandra Pekala, I'm leaving you the link to the original video in the description so you can go and check it out. This video was really cool. I liked it. I liked it. Oh my god. I mean, I have a garden, so I'm learning all about it right now, how to, pick vegetables, plant vegetables, all the good stuff, It's pretty cool in the summer when you get to, collect all the stuff and eat them. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you want me to check out more videos of life routines in Poland, let me know which video. I will definitely be checking it out. See you soon.